Some feel protected, others feel that they are being spied upon. In fact, no one walks or drives through a town without being watched. The jeweler uses them for surveillance purposes. The police are checking what's going on in the pedestrian zone and sometimes find a pickpocket quite fast. When a police chopper is hunting down a thief, then this chase is taped on video. Traffic police are monitoring congested roads and can react appropriately. The local brothel and some hotels enjoy taking an intimate look at their guests. You can check out the results at YouTube and the like. Of course, we're talking about wireless video cameras. A couple of years ago, only large companies or public offices could afford them, but nowadays everyone can afford one. Prices start at around €100. You can buy them at local stores or more discreetly on the internet, and sales are rising steadily every year. The need for security of possible victims of such surveillance is asking for countermeasures. It didn't take long to establish a lucrative market for appropriate search monitoring units. US manufacturer Optoelectronics has been known for its classic small electronic bug finders. The video finder is a wideband receiver that is said to reliably find wireless video cameras. In Germany you can obtain devices made by Optoelectronics exclusively from the company BA Nachrichtenelektronik. The video sweeper comes in what looks like a valuable box furnished with snake leather imitation. 2 tiny antennas and a power adapter are included in the package. The sweeper can also be used with 4 1.5-volt batteries and thus be made portable. It is too bad that there is not a power adapter with rechargeable batteries. On the left side there is a combination switch for accessing menus and controlling the sweeper. On the right side there is the input for the external 5-volt power adapter. Then there's an on-off switch that can hardly be used to its miniature size. If you don't want to have the loud alarm sounding when the unit finds a video source, then you can use the earphone plug. And even though a TFT display with 6.3 cm is completely sufficient for video, you may also use the AV connector for a bigger monitor. Let's take a look how the video sweeper works. It takes between 5 and 15 seconds for a scan. That depends on the tuner sensitivity setting for the frequencies between 900 and 2520 MHz. The frequency, sensitivity and the desired on-screen time for any newly found signal is visible on a small LCM display. The sweeper automatically detects the following video formats: PAL, NTSC, CCIR and EIA. A loud alarm will sound when a usable signal is found. This will activate the video display. Now you can fine-tune the signal on the multifunction switch on the left side, should there be any need for that. For our field tests, we were especially interested in the 2.3 and 2.4 GHz region. This is where cameras of public offices, shops and broadcasting stations can be found. The manufacturer claims that for it to work properly, you will have to be within 180 meters of the video source. BA Nachrichtenelektronik also provided an external antenna with magnetic stand to increase the target area. It will also work during portable usage. It was easy to receive ATV, amateur TV signals at around 1250 MHz from much further away now. This was nice, but we wanted more. The alarm was going off after just a couple of steps when walking through a pedestrian zone in a big city. The entrance of a noble shopping center was secured by many cameras. Nobody can get in or out without being watched. Several frequencies within the 2.4 GHz region were used by cameras. A world-renowned jeweler is securing the outside of the entrance. It appears that they want to stop possible customers with criminal intent before anything happens. But what about surveillance of important places through safety personnel? Aren't these cameras all wired? No way of tapping into them? Usually attractions are the city center with its old and beautiful buildings. But these places also attract professional pickpockets. Civil police keep these areas safe and cameras do the surveillance. A central surveillance center tells the police officers if someone needs to be apprehended. And if you feel like it, you can be part of that with the video sweeper. Contrary to our opinion, some of the cameras are in fact wireless. We cannot show you other videos from cameras due to privacy or security reasons. The video sweeper proved during this test that it can reliably handle all kinds of tasks. It would be nice if it were more compact. A charging unit would be of advantage as well. The optional mobile antenna should have a longer cable attached to it. The frequency range from 900 MHz to 2.52 GHz inspired us to do yet another report of a special kind. Look out for it. It's coming soon.